Hey guys, welcome back to ConfermentRM YouTube Channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Getting ourselves back into another 2-minute technicals video looking at Bitcoin. And as we can see, almost, on cue, we were talking about, having some sort of move coming in for Bitcoin at the latest, happening this week. Or rather the weekend, but last night we kind of extended it a little bit, but we were kind of towards here last night, but then I kind of made it a little bit longer just in case to fit both of these situations and scenarios. But we were talking about having some sort of move happening the later half of this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. In between there, Fridays can usually be the low volume days and bring it downwards. And as we can see, Bitcoin is progressing downwards, and we're seeing it come down to a target right on top of the box zone that we have here around 29,904. Briefly wicked to 29,875, but still within that region, still holding above, actually hitting that 236 on the dot pretty much within $1. So that's good to see. It still has a bit of strength in it, but you don't really reverse and start talking about another retracement until we get back above 30,338. Otherwise, at the moment, we are in our target downwards to around 29,145. This is what is in the zone. Looks like Bitcoin doesn't want to come back down to this box. It's what it wants to do. Let's see right here. I'm intrigued why it's not letting me draw, but it it is not. Interesting. Okay. Well, regardless, guys, looks like if we were to zoom in here on a 1 hour, looking here on the 1 hour time frame, kind of get an idea of what we should see happening with it. Look, first off, we see a massive resistance here around that 29,958, and a ceiling that kind of a floor that we fell through around 30,202. But what we can do is give ourselves a little inverse. What we can do is delete this temporarily, and delete this. And we can actually throw an inverse here from top to bottom. We can see that, that next target we're looking at is sitting there around $29,562, and the next one sitting here around, wow, and as we're speaking right now, it's actually pushing towards it. Right here around 29,646 is the first one. And then if we're breaking through here at conviction and get a solid close, I think below 29,919, we're going to be looking at least getting here to 29,206, and that's our full target pretty much. If it were to push a little bit lower and wick, you'd be seeing around 0.5% more, but this is what I'm looking at with Bitcoin. This is what we're looking at. This is an inverse, but let's get back to our regular chart. As you can see, sitting right down there. But that's what I'm looking at with Bitcoin. As you guys know, we can go here to RSI. We can pull that up. We were expecting it. I was telling you guys about it last night. We were up here. We got rejected by the 786 again. Couldn't get back through, and now towards the bottom. But I think we're doing this on the 4-hour chart more so than that. And you can see just the numerous rejections. And it looks like we have more to go. We're only sitting here at 32. Looks like it wants to go down to at least 30 before we see anything. And I think if we are to look and see what this looks like, 1 second, guys. I'm gonna bring this back down. We're making headway downwards. Just my thoughts, just my process. We're setting another low that we haven't seen technically since over here on the 30th. It's been about a week, but before that, breaking below that. So. Just my thoughts. Hope you guys are having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I appreciate every single one of you. Remember, none of it's financial advice, just my personal opinion, just my thoughts, and have the move right on cue. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you soon.